Welcome to the Alpha Blueprint. Today, we dive into a fascinating topic: why high-value men never chase women. Now you might be wondering, what exactly is a high-value man? We're not just talking about financial success or physical appearance, but rather a man who has honed his character, developed his skills, and established his worth in ways that go beyond the surface. It's about self-respect, ambition, integrity, and resilience. Understanding this concept is crucial as we explore the dynamics of attraction and why these men refrain from chasing women. It is indeed a fascinating journey as we delve into the mindset of high-value men, the difference between chasing and pursuing, and the unique allure these men possess. So, buckle up and prepare for an eye-opening exploration into the world of attraction and high-value men. Stay tuned as we unravel the mysteries behind this intriguing phenomenon, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights from the Alpha Blueprint. First things first, let's clarify what we mean by a high-value man. A high-value man in essence is one who embodies self-confidence, independence, and respect for himself and others. These are men who understand their worth and are not afraid to express it. They are the embodiment of self-assuredness, not just in the way they carry themselves, but in their thoughts and actions too. As we delve deeper, we see that self-confidence is a key trait of a high-value man. This doesn't mean being arrogant or cocky, but instead, it's about knowing one's strengths and weaknesses, and not being afraid to own them. It's about standing tall and firm in who they are and what they believe in, even in the face of adversity. A high-value man is also fiercely independent. They are self-reliant, not needing validation or approval from others to feel good about themselves. They make their own decisions based on their values, beliefs, and experiences, and take responsibility for the outcomes. They are not swayed by the opinions of others, but instead, follow their own path with conviction. And finally, respect is a cornerstone of being a high-value man. Respect for oneself and respect for others. A high-value man understands the importance of treating himself and others with kindness, dignity, and consideration. They value their own time, energy, and emotions, and extend the same courtesy to others. This respect is reflected in their actions, their words, and their relationships. So, when we talk about a high-value man, we're talking about someone who is confident, independent, and respectful. A high-value man knows his worth, stands by his values, and treats everyone with respect. They are leaders, not followers. They are creators, not destroyers. They are men of substance, men of value. Now that we've established what a high-value man is, let's explore why they never chase women. Contrary to popular belief, high-value men do not engage in the chase. Let's dissect why this is. First and foremost, a high-value man comprehends his worth. He understands that he brings a lot to the table, and this isn't in a conceited or arrogant way. It's about recognizing the value of his time, his energy, his contribution, and not wanting to waste those precious resources on someone who doesn't appreciate them. Think about it like this. A high-value man is like a rare, precious gem. He knows he's a catch, and he's not going to spend his time trying to convince someone else of his worth. He won't demean himself by begging for attention or chasing after someone who isn't interested. He respects himself too much for that. Secondly, high-value men respect their time. They are usually ambitious, goal-oriented individuals who have a clear vision for their lives. They have businesses to run, projects to complete, dreams to chase. They simply do not have the time to play mind games or navigate the maze of mixed signals. This is not to say they don't have time for relationships. On the contrary, they value deep, meaningful connections. But they won't waste their time chasing someone who is not equally invested. Lastly, high-value men believe in the power of mutual attraction. They understand that a healthy relationship is built on mutual interest and respect. They don't want to be with someone who needs to be persuaded to like them. They want a partner who recognizes their worth and is drawn to them, just as they are drawn to her. It's a dance of mutual attraction, not a one-sided chase. So, high-value men don't chase, but that doesn't mean they don't pursue. Let's delve deeper. Chasing and pursuing may seem similar, but from a high-value man's perspective, they are worlds apart. Now let's delve into this intriguing contrast. Imagine chasing as a game of tag, where you're running after something that's constantly moving away. It's exhausting, isn't it? You're constantly on your toes, trying to catch up, but the target always seems to be just a step ahead. That's what chasing feels like. A ceaseless, draining endeavor that leaves one feeling empty and unfulfilled. Now picture pursuing. Think of it as a journey or a quest. You have a clear destination in mind, you're equipped with a map, and you're ready to tackle any obstacles that come your way. You're not merely running after something, you're strategically making your way towards it. It's a proactive and empowering process. So how does this apply to high-value men and their approach to relationships? Well, high-value men don't believe in chasing women. They don't invest their time and energy in a futile race. Instead, they focus on their own personal growth, their ambitions, their values. They strive to be the best versions of themselves, and in doing so, they naturally attract women who appreciate and resonate with their authenticity. They understand that attracting a partner is about being a person of substance, not about desperately seeking attention. It's about embodying qualities that are appealing and admirable, not about playing mind games or using manipulative tactics. High-value men pursue their goals, their dreams, and their passions. They don't chase women, they attract them. They draw them in through their actions, their strength of character, their integrity, and their confidence. They understand that genuine attraction is not something that can be forced or hurried. It's something that unfolds naturally when two people connect on a meaningful level. So you see, the difference between chasing and pursuing is not merely a matter of semantics. It's a reflection of one's mindset, one's values, and one's approach to life and relationships. Understanding this difference is key to understanding why high-value men never chase women. So, how do high-value men attract women? Well, it's quite simple, really. High-value men attract women not through flashy displays of wealth or ostentatious gestures, but through their inherent qualities. They are, simply put, themselves. One of the most captivating qualities of a high-value man is self-confidence. This isn't the loud, brash confidence that shouts from the rooftops, but a quiet, assured self-belief that comes from knowing who they are and being comfortable in their own skin. This kind of confidence is magnetic. It draws people in and makes them want to be a part of that man's world. Next, a high-value man commands respect. He doesn't demand it or force it, but earns it through his actions. He treats others with kindness, empathy, and understanding, regardless of who they are or where they come from. This level of respect radiates outwards, and women can't help but be attracted to it. But it's not just about how a high-value man treats others. It's also about how he treats himself. He values his own time, his own space, and his own needs. He doesn't compromise on his values or principles, and that steadfastness is incredibly appealing. Moreover, a high-value man has the ability to provide and protect. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean financially, although that can be part of it. It's more about providing emotional support, offering a safe space, and being someone who can be relied upon. This sense of security is a powerful attractor for women. Lastly, a high-value man doesn't chase. He doesn't need to. He knows his worth, and he knows that the right person will recognize that worth. Chasing implies desperation, and desperation is not a trait of a high-value man. Instead, he presents himself authentically, and those who appreciate his value are naturally drawn to him. In essence, high-value men attract women by being themselves and not by chasing. To wrap it up, high-value men never chase women because their focus is primarily on their own growth and development. They understand that their value isn't determined by the approval or attention of women, but by their own self-worth, ambition, and resilience. They recognize that chasing can often lead to a loss of self-respect and personal power. High-value men know the difference between chasing and pursuing. They're aware that pursuit is about expressing interest and making an effort, while chasing is an act of desperation and insecurity. They understand that their attractiveness comes not from the chase, but from their confidence, self-assuredness, and the respect they have for themselves and others. In essence, high-value men are not swayed by the fleeting whims of attraction, but are grounded in their own self-worth and purpose. Thank you for watching this episode of the Alpha Blueprint. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights. Feel free to share, like, and leave your thoughts in the comments section. Until next time, keep being the best version of you.